Sounds real. All right, we are live. Technical difficulties, but we are here. We are live. Happy Monday, everybody. We are live. Happy Monday. We're going to give it a few minutes so you all can definitely take the time to jump on. We are super excited. It's 2022, the year of access, and so we are ready to not just have our life impacted even that much more in 2022, but we're looking for some people who are ready, right? We're on a mission to help to change the lives of 20,000 people, physically and or financially, and I can tell you that the time is now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm super excited because I have an incredible guest on here tonight. All right. Yes, the future is now. That's why you're hearing this futuristic music, right? But the future is now. I have an incredible guest on here tonight. None other than international jazz vocalist Habaka, all right, who is going to share an incredible story of what TLC has already done. But she's super excited about this 15-day challenge. We're going to talk about a few products, and we're going to talk about how you can say yes, right? If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? If you are that person out there that's saying, I've struggled with weight loss. Maybe you're one of those out there that's saying, you know what, at the top of the year, I am determined to get my health in check, and I am determined to lose this weight. Perhaps you gained some weight over the holiday season time, like some of us did. I can say I can raise my hand as I ate way too much. You know, if that's you, it's okay because we fall down, but we get back up. And so we're going to go ahead and we are going to get this started. Take the time to share, take the time to tag, take the time to let everybody know that the time for change is right now. So, you know, again, we are checking in all the way from the West Coast. Both of us ladies, Habaka and myself, we live and we reside in none other than Las Vegas, Nevada. And so whereas it is just now approaching the evening time on the West Coast, we know that it is well into the evening time on the East Coast. And so, hey, Habaka, how you doing over there?
I'm fine. How are you, Coach Pam? Multi-million-dollar earner. I'm so honored to be on here with you this evening, this afternoon. And I tell you, I'm looking forward to all of this great energy, the information that we have to share. And I'm ready. We having fun over here.
I know that's right. You know what? That's one of our core values is that having fun, we get more work done. And, you know, there's nothing like waking up every single day and truly being excited about what you're doing in life, feeling good. Because I know I'm 52 years old. I see you checking in. Tampa, Florida over on IG, my IG audience. I appreciate you guys. And, you know, I'm 52 years old. So to wake up every single day and to feel good, to wake up every single day and to know that we have these incredible products that are helping to enhance our overall lifestyle, to wake up every single day and to truly be on a mission to impact lives and to let the world know that their health matters. We're living in a season, Habaka, right? In which, you know, so many people around the world are going through things, and our hearts and our prayers go out to those around the world who have battled challenges, who have had to overcome challenges, and, you know, have even had to deal with, you know, losing loved ones because, you know, so many people have had to go through that. And we're living in a time right now where we really have to pay attention. We're living in a time right now where we got to get ahead of this thing. We're living in a time right now where we truly have to be proactive with our health instead of being reactive, right? It's time out for the reactions, ladies and gentlemen. Right. And so that's why we are going to do whatever it takes. Some of y'all may get sick of looking at us. Some of y'all maybe have been watching us for a long time and saying, you know what, I just need to go ahead and try this stuff, or I just need to do it. And maybe you're watching us tonight and you realize, because there's three things that people want to do at the top of the year, Habaka. They want to lose some weight, right? We got to, right? We got a whole 15-day challenge that's happening right now. And which is not too late for you to get in position and grab this kit tonight and get a $60 product for free before it goes away at, I think, midnight Eastern Standard Time. But not only that, but we have some people over here who have said yes to not just losing weight, but, you know, we understand that having all of our eggs in one basket is not cool in this season. And that's
it is not cool.
Because, right, the job, you know anybody in which the job has failed because of 2020, 2021?
Yes, I have known some people who are still struggling because of all that we have gone through in the last couple of years. And to be honest with you, also, you know, they're saying, which is so true, because you can see everything that's happening in the world today, and there is no guarantees. There are no guarantees, even though they're saying everything is going back, but it's not really guaranteed. So, you know, people need to remember that, as you said, you cannot put all your eggs in one basket, because you don't know what can happen tomorrow. As all of us, none of us expected to be on a lockdown for 2 years.
Right. None of us did. You know, none of us expect the world to shift like it did, but it has, right? I see, you know, Cut Up 85 over here on my IG saying they will drop you like a hot potato. And it's crazy, but they will. You know, corporate America, there's no loyalty when it comes time to corporate America. And whereas we know that some jobs did what they feel like they had to do, but even before the world shifted, corporate America had no loyalty. And I can relate, because they did it to us 7 years ago. You know, when Nate lost his job of 25 years as an engineer, and we ended up broke, bankrupt, homeless, you know, all of that, until a little pack of tea came into my life. I didn't even bring one over here. I think I have one over there. But a little pack of tea came into my life. And as that stay-at-home mom who honestly didn't even believe in myself, you know, I thank God for Mr. Jack Fallon and this incredible company and these phenomenal products that change lives, that are changing lives, because it changed mine just as it's changing yours and so many other people. I didn't know that losing weight, right? I lost weight 7 years ago. If anybody can relate to belly fat, 20 pounds in a month. This is my personal story. Results vary from person to person, okay? I can promise you I just did workout number 2 for today, because I'm not playing with getting rid of this overweight, this weight that I put on over the holidays, just doing nonsense, right? But I can tell you that I didn't know that it was going to turn our entire life around. I didn't know, as a stay-at-home mom who had no audience, who had no network, that as I just began to share my story, that's what we do over here. And you're going to hear Habaka's story tonight. We just share, we become a product of the product. We have a lot of fun. We love to, you know, share, you know, what's happening, and to show our products and all of that good stuff, and just to tell people what it's doing for us. But I didn't know that it was going to set our family, put our family in a position to where it has paid every bill. Like, right? It has given us the life that we always lived for. But it was a process, because we failed for 20 years. So to be able to have the freedom, to be able to have the lifestyle, to be able to wake up and own my day is everything. And I thank God for this incredible business, because it's not allowed us only to change our life, but it's opened up so many doors for other avenues. This is a vehicle, you know, for you to be able to do some other things, but to be a blessing in the lives of others. There's nothing like being able to give back when you were once that person who honestly had to borrow, you know. So God is good. And really excited about all of the lives that we are going to impact in 2022. It is 20 impact. All of the lives that are happening, 20K 22. And you know, our whole movement is, we believe that access is granted. Like everything that we've been through, Habaka, in the previous years, it was just all the setup, right? It was all
only a setup, only a setup, only a setup
for the breakthrough that's going to happen in 2022. That's what we believe over here, right?
That's what I'm believing too. I'm excited about it too. I tell you what, you can just feel it in the atmosphere, can't you?
Right. There's a shift. You know, there's definitely a shift in the atmosphere. There's a shift in the world. And so we just got to pay attention and get ahead of the game. So Habaka, I know that that right now, let's talk about, you know, where you've been. Let's talk about your original story, and then we're going to get into this 15-day challenge that we're really excited about. And talk about where we know without a shadow of a doubt we're heading in 2022. So tell me a little bit about, why you said yes to TLC, where you were at that time, and then we'll go into, some of the products that have been able to help you change your life.
Okay, well, I tell you, I was living overseas in Italy for the last 22 years plus as an international vocalist, of course. And, while I was over there, through the years, I had ups and downs with my weight. And I did diets, exercise back and forth. And then, you get to a point and life happens, because also being an international vocalist is very stressful, all of the traveling and everything. And I just really did not realize that I had gained so much weight and wearing, the stretch dresses and, one size fits all, and looking in the mirror and say, well, I don't look that bad. But what did it for me was I did a concert, and when I saw the replay of the concert, it brought tears to my eyes, because I really did not realize that I looked like that. I looked like I was pregnant. I'm surprised no one asked me when I was due, because I really didn't realize, me being also 4'11". I cried. I was hurt. I was humiliated. I was embarrassed, because I didn't realize that I looked that way. And I did not like what I saw. And that, for me, was the biggest problem, because I didn't like what I saw. And like I said, I was embarrassed. And I prayed and I asked God. That is the point where I knew I needed help. And I said, I need help. I can't do this on my own. I cannot do this by myself. And I came back home off a tour, and I met you 2 weeks later. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Pam, for your
right.
Thank you for your yes. Thank you for your yes. Thank you for your yes. I met Pam McCrae at an event, and at the very end of that event, leaving out the door, I casually mentioned how beautiful she looked. And I still remember like it was yesterday. She had on a red dress that was, oh my God, she was just absolutely gorgeous. And I looked at her, and I don't mind giving credit where credit is due, and complimenting other women. And I said, oh my God, you just look amazing. I said, I need to lose weight.
Wow.
And when I said I need to lose weight, she just calmly reached in her bag and gave me that little pack of tea, as she said, that little pack of tea. And she also gave me a sachet of tea to try as well. And I had always been in the natural health industry, health and wellness, because growing up, I was very athletic, and I'm a natural girl. I have always been for years. And so when I read the ingredients, I got home, I read the ingredients about that tea.
Right.
And when I read that tea, when I read the ingredients on that tea, the herbal, the brew tea, there were 9 herbs in it: chamomile, myrrh, frankincense. I mean, it was just, I was like, oh, well, I know what these herbs are. I've had this before, but it was all blended together. So I tried the tea, and that was the key. In 1 month time, I lost, I'm telling you, 4 sizes. Exercising, of course, I was eating properly, walking 30 minutes a day, and I no longer had that stomach where I looked like I was pregnant.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute, because you hitting some buttons right now,
I know,
because
I
I
know.
know, and it's not just us ladies, all right, because there's some men out there, all right, that battle with them bellies.
There's some men out
But
there, yes.
that's one of our greatest struggles, especially as we get older, and I look at my youngest daughter now and I'm just like little Slim Jim, and she's like, Mom, stop. And I'm just like, I'm just thankful for her, because she has a whole nother story, when you see, and she doesn't like me to talk about it too much, but obesity is real in this world.
Obesity is real.
Yeah, it's real. And I know that, our youngest daughter, quietly, let me tell, before she hear me, she might be out, but she was thick, and but I watched her literally rebuild her self-esteem, okay, because she lacked self-esteem.
Exactly.
Go from a size 11, 13 to a size 3, 4, which she inspired me, because I had just lost my dad, and I know that we have, we both been talking and just keeping each other in prayer during this holiday season, because, of losing our loved ones, right? And I looked up and I was going through something and didn't even realize that I had gained some weight. So I watched this little girl come downstairs and exercise and drink the tea and take the NutriBurst. She just did the tea and the NutriBurst, and lose that weight. And so it literally changed her whole life. So there's somebody that's watching. Either you may have some children who's battling it. It may be you. I got her thing right here. She's gonna get me if she watch my live. Okay, but like, this is our daughter, y'all. This was her.
Amazing.
Wait a minute, hold on. This was her. You see stuff backwards. This was her. And to my IG family, this was her. This is her now. And again, results vary from person to person. But our daughter didn't just exercise; she changed her eating habits. She not only this product, she began to drink water. So we have to understand that it's all about creating lifestyle changes. That bring about the gains that we're looking for. So it's not something that you just do one day and then you stop. But we really have to stop putting the garbage into our bodies. Yes, we have a detox tea. But at what point in life do we realize that going through the drive-through at McDonald's and Burger King, that this stuff is for real designed to take us out of here? I hate to say it, and how they cook the food and how they make it taste so good. They do all that with nonsense that really is harmful to our body at the end of the day. I can't remember. Like, I think I was pregnant. Our son is 22. 22. That's the last time I ever had a McDonald's hamburger. Like, for real. McDonald's. My son is now 22 years old.
Well, I tell you what, if you do a try and take a hamburger from McDonald's and just let it sit on the counter for a couple of weeks.
Right, not days, but weeks.
No, a couple of not a day or two. Right. Let it sit for a couple of weeks. It's gonna look like the Mr. Potato Head, plastic. Right. And if you put it in the microwave after that and nuke it, it's gonna go right back to the same thing. Now that's scary, and it's all about your mindset. You have got to make up in your mind that you are going to do this for you and nobody else, because only you can make the change. Only you can make the change. I said, thank you, God, for giving me my mind back, because I had lost my mind and I kept teasing myself and playing with myself and convincing myself that it was too late, that I couldn't do it. It was too late. I kept saying, oh, it's too late. I'm too big. I might as well just stay like I am. That's a lie.
Yes,
that is a lie. That is a lie.
And we all
so happy. I'm so happy that I got my mind back, because, your mind will tell you some things. And if you believe it, that's exactly what it is.
Absolutely. That's the truth. So we got the power to shift. We just got to be willing to shift. And so to that person out there that started off, I was, and we're going to talk about these products next. I want to know the products that you leverage to achieve. You heard it from Habaka herself. Her original story is, you know, she was able to, she dropped a total of 5 sizes already. She's going to tell you about what her goal is as we are venturing on. Then, you know, she's kicking it off with this 15-day challenge. And I'm going to pull up a before and after picture from then to now. You know, many times, what was I saying? Many times we really just don't fully understand, you know, that it just takes us focusing on something to go ahead and to get this thing done. That's, you know, that's really truly what it's all about. And these products, they just work. You know, they really work. So tell me, you know, what products did you leverage in order
leveraged the brew tea and the instant. Yes, I leveraged that brew tea and the instant tea because traveling, I was able to take it with me, which made it very convenient. So if you're traveling, there are no excuses. Okay. Even if you're traveling, you can take it with you. It's instant and you can drink it hot as a hot tea at night. Oh my God, it's so wonderful. And I leverage also the NutriBurst. Now, you know, I had to I chased Pam down for this NutriBurst.
You did. I remember.
You remember? I was going back overseas on tour, and I had ran out of NutriBurst, and I chased Pam down for this NutriBurst. And I tell you, God bless her. She met me and gave me my NutriBurst, and I took it with me to Italy. And I tell you, I am in love with this NutriBurst. Your skin, your hair, your nails. I tell people my locks is nurtured by my NutriBurst.
I know that's right.
Yes, my hair has grown so much also since I started taking the NutriBurst, and my skin texture changed after 2 months. Now that's me. You know, everything varies from person to person, but with me, after on my second month of drinking this NutriBurst, my skin texture changed, and I already had nice skin, but it became even more supple. I'm glowing. People were calling me, asking me, "Are you photoshopping your photos? Because you just look amazing." And I'm like, "It's the NutriBurst, honey. It's the NutriBurst. Y'all gotta get this NutriBurst. It's the NutriBurst.
It's the NutriBurst, right? So it really is. So, you know, why are we so excited? Why do we light up when we hear about this NutriBurst? And you guys are looking at the mini version of our NutriBurst. This is from our 15-day challenge. We're going to tell you more how you still can participate and become a part of a community and allow some people to help you be accountable to achieving your goals so you don't fall off. But this right here, after you detox, see, Habaka mentioned our original tea. All right. Yes. This one is 9 herbs in it, nothing in it. You just simply boil a pot of water. You're going to drink it twice a day, and it detoxes your body at a cellular level. It's a combination of the herbs that she mentioned, right? That she realized. We have several different instances, but I originally started with the original one. But right now, we all are focused on this fruit punch tea, which is our newest one. Tastes absolutely amazing.
It is delicious.
It's great, right? I'm sipping on it right now.
You have to be careful with the fruit punch because you'll want to drink more than just 2.
I know, right? What I love about the fruit punch is, see, our kids need a detox. You know, many of our kids are eating nonsense, garbage at school, whatever. And so our children need a detox, right? And so I love it because my kids have no problem drinking this fruit punch tea, you know, because it tastes good.
It tastes good.
Right. What I love about all of the instant teas is it has that soluble fiber in it. So you drink it 30 minutes before a meal, you feel full and you eat less, right? And so, you know, it's going to help you even that much more. So this is the tea. And then the NutriBurst, 1 tablespoon is like eating 10 salads. All right. So it's going to feed your cells. It's going to give your body everything that it needs back into your body. And, let me plug my phone up. It's going to be back into your body, and you know, those 10 salads with that 1 tablespoon. So 98% absorption directly into your body. Unlike traditional vitamins, maybe watching the day, say, "Why I take vitamins? I take D, C, all kinds of things, but it's not good enough. Just being real
No,
with
it's
you,
not.
because your body
And
can't
this
absorb
was
it.
a lifesaver for me, Pam, when you introduced this to me,
Right.
because I took vitamins before. I'm not going to name the company, but I was taking a lot of pills, and I don't like taking pills. I started out great, but then I would have a cabinet full of vitamins just piling up because I didn't like taking pills. I don't like taking pills. And when she told me that this came in liquid form, like I said, I prayed, I asked God to lead me in the direction, and He led me to the woman who could help me change my life. When I say it changed my life, I'm very emotional about it, and it can make me cry today. It changed my life. And I also was taking this NRG.
Uh-oh. Now this the icing on the cake. Tell them what the NRG has done for you.
This NRG will give you energy, but natural raw energy. Natural raw energy. You're not going to have the jitters or anything. You're just going to go about your day. You'll be able to focus on what you need to get done, because a lot of times we go around in a circle from here to here, can't remember what we was doing. We jump from one thing to the next. But this is going to help you to focus, and it's going to suppress your appetite. And you can burn anywhere up to 300 calories. So if you're working out, even if you're just walking, that is getting your heart rate up. You walking, you are burning calories. If you take this before you exercise in the morning, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, you're going to be feeling great. And it also has a mood enhancer in it, where it's going to make you feel happy. That's why we're so happy over here.
Happy. We're like, what these people taking? We take an NRG, right? We wake up every day excited about life. Okay. For real. We taking this NRG. It's elevating our mood, and it's doing so many other things. Mental clarity too. Focusing.
Mental clarity.
This is an incredible product. Our son, who plays basketball, he struggled academically. Was moved along in the school system. I promise you, NRG has changed his entire life. He was deemed to fail, not even make it through high school. He has an associate's degree, working on his bachelor's right now, and he does not go a day without this NRG, that NutriBurst, and some of our other products that we have here at TLC. So they are powerful. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pull up Habaka's original photo in just a moment. But what we just talked about is the My Health Matters kit. This is our challenge kit. Right now, we are in the midst of a 15-day challenge. So if you have not joined, then you want to get back with whoever invited you to this live and say, how can I get that kit? You want to get it tonight, because this kit is only $99. Imagine $100 investment into your health, right? For real. It's worth it, right? We can spend money on so much nonsense, like eating garbage, but this is something for you in which you can be able to invest in yourself, right? In 2022. Yeah. This kit, $99, I did not even bring, but right now we have a free product. I didn't bring it in here.
I have it. Oh,
you have it. The Life Drops. It's a
I love these Life Drops.
Oh my gosh, they're Life Drops. They're drops. If you can imagine, if you know what B12 does for your body, all right, energy and all kinds of different benefits. But what I love about that product that I always remember is that those Life Drops are going to metabolize fat. All right. Yeah. So if you got some fat you want to get rid of, take those Life Drops every single day. And so that's free for tonight only. It's been on sale for a couple days, and it's about to go away at midnight Eastern Standard Time tonight, where you can get this kit for $99. So you click the link, you order, and right here within our team, because we have a big community within TLC, but we also have created some smaller accountability groups where we have some fun over here, having fun. We get more work done. So we have 3 teams. Team our daughter, who's a certified personal trainer. Nate team, No Excuses. My team Greatness. I literally just finished, like I said, a workout before I jumped on this live. And what we are doing is we are holding each other accountable even that much more. So if you're that person in which you need some one-on-one attention, right? You need somebody to work out with. You need some inspiration that's personal. Then I promise you, you can definitely when you get back with that person, you can go to our link and join, join at rsvp2attend.com and become a part of one of our smaller groups during this challenge, because we're having a lot of fun within these groups also. But Habaka, let me put your picture. All right, let me see if I can do that. And then I want you to talk about, what are your goals?
Okay.
What do you,
I wanted to make a mention to the ladies on this Life Drops that anyone who has had a hysterectomy, you need these Life Drops because you are missing a major organ. And because you are missing a major organ, you don't have a metabolism. So you need these to boost your metabolism, and as well as, not only is it going to boost your metabolism, but it's going to make you feel normal. It's going to make you feel good, back in balance, because a lot of times you don't even know that that's what you're missing, is the B vitamins and all of those things that's going to put your body in balance, all of your hormones in balance, because you had a hysterectomy. So I'm just giving you a nugget, because that's a golden nugget right there that a lot of women do not realize. But you need these Life Drops to boost your metabolism. Oh my God.
Can you see that? Can everybody see that?
Ah, yes, I can see that.
Let me show IG. Oh my goodness. Listen.
Oh my God.
So Habaka, when you see this, how does this make you feel?
I feel like I'm on top of the world. And you know what? My God will never let you down. If you ask him and you are sincere, he's going to give you what you ask for. So be careful what you ask for. That's in all things, because he's going to give it to you. And he gave me what I asked for. And not only did he always gives more, because my mindset is set. My mind is set. It's like, I'm not going to ever go back to that young lady over here in the green. You see that right there? I'm not going to go back to that, because I don't like it. I don't like it. And you know what? And because I don't like it, I'm not going to go back there. And I'm going to do everything in my power with God's help to continue on my journey. And it's a process. It is a journey. It's not overnight. You have to, this is a lifestyle. You have to want this, and just know that every day is just going to be better and better. I am 2 years now, and I have not gained that weight back.
Yes.
I have not. That's right. And you know what else? I used to be ashamed to wear sleeveless tops because my arms were so big. I always wore a sweater or a jacket or a coat. It could be 90 degrees outside and I would have a jacket on. And people would say, aren't you hot? And I'd be like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. But it was because I was embarrassed. But now I no longer have those issues. And I'm not done yet. And that's the best part, because I'm not gonna ever be done. You're never gonna be done being healthy.
Right.
You're never gonna be done being healthy. So that's the good news. That is the good news. You're going to look good all the time. You're going to be glowing. Absolutely. And I tell you, when I see that, it blows my mind too, and it gives me a joy. And my goal right now on this 15-day challenge is I want to drop 2 more sizes.
All right.
I want to drop 2 more sizes because I'm 4'11". Now I am in a size 12. I'm in a size 12. So I want to get to a 10, because I normally, in my normal weight, what everyone doesn't realize, I would be 106 pounds. So I would be in a size 4 or a size 6. So, but I'm not trying to go back there, because that was like way back. but I I'm like way, but I am working towards my final goal that I would love to become a size 8.
Awesome. Well, I know you can do it. I know you
Yeah.
can get it done. And so those are some great goals. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what we got over here. You know, we just have some people who have said yes, who have accomplished some things, who are ready to take things to the next level. And that's why we're really excited about this 15-day challenge. So if you want to jump on board, you want to get these products, you want to live a healthier lifestyle, then definitely, you know, ask how you can get this kit. Say yes. And truly,
Say
we
yes.
got over here at TLC. All right, when it comes time to it, and you want to
Say
start not just now, but right now. So we want to shift real quick, okay? Because you've heard about just a couple of our products. We're not gonna keep you on here all night and
I'm
tell you
saying
about
hi to
all
my
the
people who are
products
watching. Hi
and everything.
Nora. Hi Johnny.
Right. We got so much stuff here at TLC. It's not even funny. Like we, for real. You know, we talked about the lifestyles. We have coffee. We have
Oh my
essential
God.
oils.
I drink the coffee, so I love
all kinds of other health products. You just got to get the person's website, go on it, or let them know what your goals are, and we can definitely recommend what you need. Okay, it's real easily. But you know, over here at TLC, let's shift because we got some people that's watching tonight.
Yes, I see you, Nora.
Who was like I was 7 years ago, where you know they robbed Peter to pay Paul, and right, they robbed Peter. And now they're trying to figure out how to pay Paul in January because of the holiday season, right?
Right.
Overspent, maybe we're already struggling, and so now they are looking for an opportunity because that's the number 2 thing that people want to do in 2022. So what we love about what we do over here is you can say yes, like you can start your home-based business with this 15-day kit and $50. Okay, you know, so it's so many different options for you to not have to just settle for where you are and be able to build something and create something and do it how you want to be able to do it. So what I love too is we get paid every day. So if you're that person like I was, you know, back in the day where we struggled and we didn't know how dinner was going to happen that night, you can say yes tonight and you're going to get paid tomorrow, you know, and that's one of the most powerful things that we have because everybody could do this. Okay. Everybody could do that part. But there's 6 ways to pay, but just tell me, you know, what TLC has been able to do for you, you know, financially.
TLC, I tell you, because of being a vocalist, that was the only job that I was working for 22 plus years. And like I said, I did not expect to be in a pandemic and not be able to sing for 2 years. And once again, I have to say thank you, Jesus, because not only did he bring what I asked for my health problem, but he also brought me a means to an end to make a living, to still continue to make a living. And that was huge. I was not even expecting that. And, you know, but because when you are accustomed to working for yourself, you can't go work for nobody else.
Right.
You can't go on another job.
You become psychologically unemployable.
I am unemployable. Okay. I am not employable. So I said, thank you, Lord, that I had TLC because I'm passionate about TLC because I know what it did for me. And that's and not only that, people see what it did for me. You can see what it has done for me. I am a product of the product. I love all these products. I mean, we have so many, a plethora that is just fantastic. So it helped me to pay my bills during while we're on lockdown, and right now, it has helped me to pay all of my bills. Being in TLC, because if not, I don't know where I would be. I know you need to have more than one means of income. And yes, being once again, I'm an artist, so I do have, you know, I have a cart and t-shirts and all that kind of thing. But you make that money when you are touring. you
Yes.
know. And so once again, this was a godsend for me, and being able to be paid 6 different ways. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on getting that. Yeah, I'm working on
Right.
being paid
Yeah.
all the
It's
ways
there.
that you can be paid. But even in your, your first way of pay, retail, it's amazing.
Right.
You
And
come
I know
into the
and
company.
you have some incredible business partners right here in Vegas, and y'all don't play. Y'all go out and you promote the products and you do different events and you're selling the products,
Yes,
and so
yes.
it's a business that you can really build it how you want to do it, and that's what I really love about this industry and total life changes. It really offers the opportunity for that person who doesn't have a lot to get started. You don't have
Hmm.
hundreds of thousands of dollars to start a traditional business, but this can be
Exactly.
that you can get in for a little or nothing. And now, one day, if you want that traditional business,
Hmm.
it be an avenue that can fund it and help to
Exactly.
push you along. So that's great. And retail,
And
everybody,
working from anywhere,
right?
all over
Absolutely.
the world. I was working my business in Italy. You
Yes.
can work this business from anywhere, on the
Yes.
telephone,
Absolutely.
on the internet, Zoom. It's wonderful. It is really wonderful, and it's amazing the amount. There is no end. There really isn't.
Right.
The sky is not the limit, because you can just continue on, and you will build a legacy, and it will go on forever.
Absolutely. Yes, it will. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know the details of the comp plan, whoever invited you on, he can definitely share it with you. But this is truly the home of where you can lay down tonight and you can make money in your sleep because of you sharing these products. You never have to touch the products, but you sharing your story like Habaka did, sharing these products, your free website, people click and order, or they may even
Yeah.
partner in this business because they're looking for something, and you're going to get paid truly. And so I love it because we have long-term customers. We have customers who just click the link. We wake up and congratulations, this person just purchased the product. And so we are simply the middleman. All right.
Yes.
That's what we
Yes.
do here. Mr. Jack Fallon says word of mouth is the best form of marketing and advertising. And so because these products work, we talk a lot, right? And so we get paid as a result of it. So Habaka, thank you so much. You got any closing words that you want to share with everybody tonight?
Well, thank you so much, Coach Pam. I really appreciate you, and you have. I tell you, she is I'm telling you, she is an example. She leads by example. She is a leader, and you learn something new every day. You never reach a point in your life where you know it all. So, you know, being open to learning a new way, I would say to anyone who's watching, be open to change.
That's good.
Change, sometimes we think it's uncomfortable. We don't want to, but be open to change, because you don't know how your life can change, and you will have a total life change. And you'll be saying, I never thought that this little T could do
Right.
this for me and change my life. And so I challenge anyone watching, give it a try, say yes. It works. It just works, period. The products work. And, thank you for joining and listening, and open your heart and your mind. Don't have a closed mind. Don't listen to other people, but do it for you, and be tired and sick and tired where you are, because your health is everything. And you know what? Because without good health, guess what? You can't do nothing. You would
Right.
have to depend on somebody to take care of you. And you don't want to be in
Mm.
that position. There are a lot of people out there who are very ill, and you don't want to be there. You want to do everything that you can right
Right.
now to get
Right.
yourself and put yourself in position to be healthy. But don't wait till you can't be, till it's too late.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna start preaching in a minute, but I'm just saying.
That's a good word. So you heard it from none other than internationally known jazz vocalist, none other than Habaka. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard her share her story, how she's super excited what TLC has already done 5 sizes down. All right. Her story results vary from person to person, but she did the doggone thing. She's ready to drop 2 more sizes, and we just say, who's got next? You see, we are on a mission, all right? We know that 2022 access has been granted. It was all the setup for the breakthrough that's about to happen in 2022. So we know without a shadow of a doubt, all right, as we buy into a bigger vision with our company to let the world know that my health matters, that we will impact and change 20,000 lives. It's not a question of are we going to get it done? Teamwork makes the dream work, and we want to know, will you make the decision to say, I am one? So get back with whoever invited you on here tonight. This was another incredible TLC conversation. Join us back tomorrow night for another story, new time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 5 p.m. on the West Coast. As we let the world know that, listen, we know without a shadow of a doubt that we going big, right? Are y'all going big with us? Don't watch us. It's time to join us. All right. You may have been watching for a long time, and we still here. We're not going nowhere. Why? Because it works. And anytime you are a part of something that's changing lives, that's called purpose, right? And so we are here to continue to change lives, and we are here to get it done. All right. So thank you, Habaka.
Thank you, Coach Sam. Thank you so much. All right, y'all heard it. Access is granted.
Access granted. Y'all gonna walk through the door. You're gonna say yes. You're gonna say, you know what? My health is everything. I need to invest in me. Take my $100 and get my product tonight. Get my free $60 light drop. And commit to you in 2022. It's time out to start over and over and over and over again. Stop making resolutions and just grab a hold of the solutions and say yes. All right, y'all.
That's right. We got the solution. I love it. I love it.
Yes,
bye, everybody. Thank you. I see you, Nora. I see you want to go down to a size 9. All right, girl. Access granted.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Woo!